Hello Reformers, and welcome to a special feature of Downward. Now this is an open world parkour adventure game similar to Mirror's Edge in many respects, in terms of the parkour elements obviously, but other than that it is absolutely completely different. Now you'll see once we get into the game obviously. Now this game, as you can no doubt tell, is absolutely fantastic looking. And if you want to see more of it, then there is a link in the description to the Steam store page, and you can check that out. It is in early access right now, but it may be something that you want to keep an eye on, or maybe even purchase right away. Depends on, obviously, what you'd like to do. Anyway, I have played through a little bit of the tutorial just to get kind of an idea of things, and I think I've kind of reached a point where we can explore some of the more advanced mechanics. Now, there is a bit of a story to this particular game. Now, as you can see, hello, here we go. Yeah, I said it was beautiful, didn't I? I said it was beautiful. Now, you can collect these little things, these little bells here. Now, these little bells will actually act... Well, they're not bells, actually, but they're more like cores or something. And they act as currency for the upgrade system. Now there is a slight sort of elements of RPG in this particular game, and once you collect enough of these cores, you will then be able to, as I failed the jump, of course, but yeah, you'll then be able to upgrade certain skills and gain more HP, gain more spirit levels, and all that sort of thing, and I'll explain what all of the stats do and everything if we get to one of those shrines soon. There are also a number of secrets. I'm actually unsure whether this is a secret. No, I don't think it is. But there are also a number of secrets, so if you're a secret hunter of any kind of caliber, then you may very well enjoy this game. So, yeah. Now, I must admit, I have only played Mirror's Edge very, very briefly, and it's mainly because I'm absolutely terrible at parkour games, which is actually kind of hilarious because I really quite enjoyed...
I can hear her, but why can't I see her?
Yeah, there's a bit of the story as well, because there's actually a voice echoing out from the void, and we're not actually aware of who that is. Our main character has no idea who that is. Anyway, as I was saying, Mirror's Edge, I could not play through it because I'm absolutely terrible, but I could play Brink, and I actually really liked Brink quite a lot, even though the parkour elements are very, very limited in that game. But here you go. These wells down there, they can restore all of your stats. They can restore your health, they can restore your energy and stamina, and all things like that. Now, there is a system where you can use a kind of teleportability. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to show that to you. Oh, well, I took a little bit of damage, so maybe I can actually just show you that we can drink from the fountain, gain back everything. There's also a dash key, as you can see here, that uses our stamina a little bit, and I'm also going to just press this down into that. I don't actually know what that does, but there is actually something extremely cool about this game that I will show you very, very soon.
Good, isn't it?
And you can actually collect all these kinds of things, and this is also to do with the story, because basically what you're doing is you're journeying through, shall we say, terrains of past civilizations? So this is a past civilization, and you've come to explore it, and obviously there are many, many mysteries to uncover, and I would expect you're going to be finding out what happens as time goes on. Now, yes, I would like to actually show you what's going on here, so let's go over to the story marker over there. Let's just jump over this and over that, and hopefully not fall. Almost died. Well, not died, but almost fell. Very, very nicely, isn't it? I'm very good at this. Yeah, just a small warning, I am absolutely terrible at these games, so yeah, just bear that in mind. Anyway, here's Planet Gamma. And what does that do? What does that do, you ask? It completely changes the environment, as you can see here. And we have gravity that is completely floating all these rocks everywhere. And absolutely everything changes. Look at the sky and the rocks and all kinds of... For an early access game, this is one of the best looking that I have seen. And there are quite a few good looking games, but this is definitely ranking as one of the best. And the controls are very, very fluid as well.
You will find many dangers on your path. Let me show you how to use the mark.
Yeah, here you go. Now this is the mark. Now, I don't even need to show you the tutorial because we're gonna have a real fun time with this.
The rest is up to you. Now go on.
Now hold on a minute. Now, who are you? And why are you helping me? Hey, hey! Are you still there? Ugh.
Apparently she's gone. She is gone. Anyway, let's do that, and there's the mark. So, yeah, now as you can see at the bottom of the screen, most of the stats and things are represented by symbols, as I just run into a cacti there, or a cactus, or you know, whatever you want to say. Anyway, yeah, as you can see here, the mark is represented by a blue gem-like symbol, and we have 2 of those. I think you can improve the amount of those that you can get with the RPG elements, and as you can see on the left side of the screen, the world is full of hidden shortcuts. You'll find them all with a little attention. And if I... Yeah, I did not die there. I used my teleport. I did die. I did die. Yeah, but anyway, the point is that there's a really, really nice system for kind of being a little bit, you know, easier. I did say I was terrible, didn't I? Did say I was terrible. Okay, I'm just going to ignore all of that, and I'm just going to ring this bell. Game save. Yep, that's actually a game save. Ringing that bell is a game save, so yeah, everything in the world is interactable. So the bell is the save, and the fountains are a health restore and things like that.
Okay. And now?
And now we have a bit of a problem, as you can see. Avoid totems or find the way to deactivate them. These and other ancient machines still patrol these lands. So it is a bit of a puzzle game. It is a bit of an avoidance game when it comes to not being killed by these lasers. Yeah. So, yes, let's see how we can do that. Well, obviously I don't really need to go up here, or do I? Do I really need to go up there? Well, I can actually use this to shield myself, and then I can use this to dash over there and press on that. There we go. And now that has deactivated all of the lasers, and now I can pick up all of the orbs in this area as well. Now, let's just see if I can actually get up here. There's obviously a fountain, thank you very much. If I'd gotten damaged, then that would have obviously healed me. And these little things are tutorial orbs, so you pick those up and they tell you what to do. Now, this is obviously about wall running, don't need to see that, I've already done this. So yeah, as you can see, you can just wall run very, very easily. It's actually got a really cool control scheme. You can actually jump as well off the wall. You can also heal by using R, as you can see there, but that will consume a blue gem.
In front of you is protected by a golem.
That doesn't sound good.
No, that does not sound good, does it? No, the area ahead of us is protected by a golem. Now, this game also has combat, believe it or not. Now, Mirror's Edge is probably going to be the greatest comparison we can make with this game, because obviously many of the parkour elements are similar. Not exactly the same, but similar. And the combat in Mirror's Edge was very scarce. You could, you know, punch and kick a couple of enemies in that, but you weren't really going to be fighting all that often. Now, I believe this game focuses on combat a little bit more. Not entirely sure how much, obviously, because this is first impressions, but we're going to see how we have the world change now. Ah, we're going back into more of a desert land here, and it's going to be... Oh my, look at that. Can I jump and get that? I don't think I can jump and get that just yet. I don't think I have double jump, by the way, just yet, so that's kind of a bit of a shame. But anyway, I'm going to save again. And, there seems to be a force field over there. Can I get that? Nope, never in a million years. And I am... Oh, I've now fallen down. I have now fallen down. That is not good. That is not good. I'm probably going to die. I am going to die from this, aren't I? I need to hit that on the back of its neck, or whatever it is. Yeah, I do need to hit that. So how do I attack? That's the thing. I have no idea how I'm going to attack. Hopefully this guy is extremely slow. I think he is. Hello there. Alright, so we can climb on top of this. And then I might be able to get over here and collect a couple of these. I'm just going to try and avoid it for now. A light gate. That's a light gate. Alright. Okay, so let's just avoid that. There we go. Okay, so how do I punch though? That's the thing. How do I punch? Is there anything I really... Ah, steal its core. Hello there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's what I need to do. So basically I need to make it attack me, and then I need to pick up the core. Well, that's cool. That is very cool. As you can see, this game likes to use color a lot to teach the player how things work, and I like that a lot because that's exactly how Mirror's Edge did things, and that is a very, very good formula to use. So let's just get this guy attacking us again. I'm going to take a little bit of damage here, but I don't really mind. We'll probably come across another fountain or something, and that will be absolutely fine to restore ourselves. Let's just get out of the way. There we go. Can you die? Or can you use your abilities? Oh my, I am taking a lot of damage. Let's heal a little bit there. Okay, yep, it's doing things. Can I pick that up? Thank you. And yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep, let's take its core. There we go. I stole it. Excellent. Very nice. Look at that. Okay, so I took its core. Well, technically its core is here.
Somebody left this behind.
These items, linked to the planets, fell from the sky long ago. They were used by ancient men to activate powerful machines and contraptions. Once they held a great power, now they are just dry. And that's obviously going to make it so that I can open up the light gate now, hopefully?
Huh, that wasn't so tough after all.
The dry artifact that you gained is a powerful energy source from the past. It has many purposes. Now use it to open that door.
Exactly. So you can now use it to open the door. That's really nice. Okay, so I would like to get up here, but yeah, I don't think I have double jump just yet, so that's a bit of a shame, but I think you can probably upgrade yourself because as I say, I did actually interact with a shrine. There's actually a shrine up there right now. I can get over there if I use my jumping capabilities appropriately enough. I should be able to get over there. There we go. Oh, no, there's a fountain. Ah, I thought it was a shrine. Oh, okay, well, never mind. The fountain's absolutely fine. And there seems to be a mechanism here. I'm pretty sure that can be activated by doing something in this area. But again, I am unsure about what. I think you probably need to get past that light gate over there. There is something over there, as you can see. Look at that. There's another dry artifact. Okay, I'm going to get attacked by a bunch of cacti here. So, can I avoid this? No, I can't avoid that. Okay, so it seems like I'm going to have to return here at a later point. Can I climb up the tree? No. Highly unlikely. But yes, as you can see, very much to do with evasion and exploitation of an enemy's weakness. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just... Wait a minute. Okay, so... Okay. You actually need to press E to be able to open these light gates. So I'm actually just going to go over here real quick and see whether that also makes a difference here.
The guy who built this.
Yeah, that does work. Fantastic. Okay, so I absolutely messed that up very, very badly. So let's just do this properly then, shall we? Or not, as the case may be. I am really good at these games. Have I said that? Yeah. There we go. Alright, so was there nothing here that I needed to get?
The wall's vanishing.
It seems not, actually. It seems like it might just be a shortcut of sorts, perhaps. There might be something over here that we can actually get. But as you can see, there's just a huge amount to do, really. I mean, there's just so much that you can look at, and usually the orbs that you can collect will indicate those things. Like, for example, what's this? An apple. Of course it is. The plant's destiny was by no means easier of that of the animals, as most of them withered away due to the violent and unstable changes in light, water, and temperature all over the earth. An apple never falls far from the tree, unless the tree is flying, of course. Yeah, and there's also those really, really cool little texts there.
Whoa, it worked. How do you know all this stuff? And where are you?
That statue will allow me to help you on your path. You will find many more of them in this area. Make sure to have as many sky pieces as you can before seeking power from the statue.
Yeah, so these are actually called sky pieces. I don't know why I called them cores or anything, but yeah, they're called sky pieces. And these things are used to activate various mechanisms in the area, as far as I'm aware, because as soon as you activate one, it seems like the gears in the area start to move. I'm unsure whether... Yeah, look at that. See? This thing right here was not moving before, but now it is. I'm not entirely sure what that did, but I'm eager to find out. I am eager to find out. It doesn't look like it's done anything to the environment, but maybe it has. I'm just really looking forward to upgrading one of our stats. So let's just take a look at that. So, welcome to the upgrade tree. Now, we can upgrade endurance, meditation, insight, and wisdom, as well as pursuance. Now, all of these have... Oh, no. Yep. All of these have certain abilities. As you can see here, you can upgrade this, which means Dry Artifacts Whispers intensified by 30%. So that basically means that you can detect these things a lot easier. And then you have usable charges of your wisdom increased to 3 instead of just 2. And that is obviously allowing you to heal a little bit more. It allows you to do all kinds of other things a lot more. You can collect 30 consecutive sky pieces to enable a 2 times sky pieces multiplier. That's really nice. Total focus, and that is what I called stamina. That is obviously going to be increased by 25%. And then you have life increase. And then you have all these other things which will do other rather cool upgrades as well. So, for example, focus recovery speed increase, total focus increase as well, and then you have sky piece loss after death. So if you die, you lose a couple of sky pieces. That is very a la Dark Souls, isn't it? Yeah, it's very, very reminiscent of that. And then you obviously have the healing factor increase as well. I'm probably going to go for the 30 consecutive sky pieces, because I kind of think that that would be quite useful. So let's do that. There we go. Alright, so now we need to go over there. Alright, oh, yep, run into the cactus again. Oh, of course. Okay, so I did not mean to do... yeah. Yes. I did not mean to do that. As you know, I am terrible, absolutely terrible at these games. Now, just bear in mind that... at least... I don't have to go and kill the enemy again, because that's the cool thing about the game. It has kind of a weird sort of feeling when it comes to time and the way it deals with those kinds of things. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and see what happens here. I'm just going to jump down here, and I'm just going to... okay, so we need to wall run along here and then jump to the left, as far as I'm aware, or wall run along here instead. Okay, let's wall run along here instead and see what we can do. There we go. Okay, almost died again. I think you saw that I was almost going to die again, yes. Exactly. Okay, so let's just jump here. I just want to get down, to be honest. I'm pretty bad at these, so there we go. Okay, Skull, hello.
Haha, it's adorable.
Oh. It apparently seems that the main character has similar puns to me. That's fantastic. Okay, so now this is probably going to kill me. There is no limit to the amount of wall jumps you can make, and you can jump along and chain. Now this is pretty bad for me. Okay, so yeah, okay, okay. Oh, okay, I actually did that reasonably well, amazingly enough. And who's that? Hello, mysterious person. Let's just save real quick.
We meet at last. I can finally see you. Thanks for guiding me around back there.
Hey, hello.
Hey, wait a minute, that's not her. Who are you?
Are you a puppet of the stinky bird?
The stinky bird? What? What?
You are a puppet.
Okay, great, I'm a puppet. Listen, I don't understand what's going on. What are you doing here?
This is one of the best spots to be. We had a great citadel, a treat to the eyes. It was built after the apocalypse, you know? Just surviving was enough back then. Nobody dreamed that they would ever build again, you know? But here, they did it, and they accomplished more than what you see here. So, I live on the coast below. Why don't you come for a visit, huh?
Okay.
Great.
Alright, well, he seems like a very strange individual, but I'm absolutely fine to go down there and see him. And now we can meditate here. I'm actually unsure what this is going to do. Is this another place where I can... Oh, look at this. Meditation mode. Access a safe world in an astral plane. Here you can practice parkour and test your might with many challenges. Your true powers lie within. Shall we just take a quick look at that? Let's take a quick look at that. Why not? So, here we go. Now this is the kind of thing that you're going to be seeing later on in the game as well. And initially this is what I saw at the very first sort of steps of the tutorial. So yeah, now we can just run all over the place. We can do a lot of jumping puzzles and things like that. And wow, there are a lot of things around. And I'm absolutely awful at it, aren't I? Absolutely. Ah, okay, there we go, there we go. Okay. Okay, so it seems like I'm going to need to spend a lot of time here to actually make any headway whatsoever. So let's just do a little bit of jumping. There we go. And for some reason that did not allow me to jump there for some reason. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, this is where you can train your skills if you are as bad as me. And I think with that, I will be ending this episode off here, and if you want to see more, then let me know. But otherwise, you can check out the Steam store page in the description and check it out for yourself. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.